MounjaBoost is a dietary supplement that's being sold online as liquid drops made from different plant-based ingredients like green tea, guarana, raspberry ketones, and turmeric. It is marketed as something that can speed up your metabolism, melt stubborn fat, increase energy, and help you lose weight quickly. The website shows glowing testimonials, big promises, and even claims it's backed by scientific discoveries from Harvard. Before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote or endorse any products or supplements shown. All opinions are based on public information and red flags that may suggest misleading or unsafe marketing. Now let's talk about the red flags around MounjaBoost. The first one is the flashy weight loss claims. The site says things like melt away deep stubborn fat while you sleep and shows people losing dozens of pounds just by using these drops. The problem is, even though some of the ingredients like green tea or cayenne pepper can give a small boost to metabolism, no oral supplement by itself can reliably cause massive and rapid weight loss. Real results like that need strict diet, exercise, or medical treatments, and importantly, real scientific trials on the exact formula. This product does not provide any. The next red flag is the vague manufacturing and regulatory language. The site claims it is manufactured in the USA in an FDA-registered and GMP-certified facility. That sounds very official, but it's actually misleading. The FDA does not approve dietary supplements, and being FDA-registered doesn't mean the product is evaluated or endorsed by the FDA. Another red flag comes from the ingredient claims. The drops contain things like African mango, guarana, raspberry ketones, and green tea. Yes, these ingredients are real, but the scientific evidence for weight loss is weak and inconsistent. None of them are FDA-approved treatments for obesity, and the effects seen in small studies are usually minimal compared to the extreme promises this site makes. Phrases like clinically proven or 100% natural fat burning are misleading because the science just doesn't support those bold claims. I also checked their terms and conditions page, which most people don't even read, and here's where things get even more concerning. They include extreme disclaimers, saying the information, products, and services are provided as is and without warranties of any kind. They basically state they are not responsible for the quality, accuracy, reliability, or effectiveness of the product. There's also a health disclaimer saying you should not rely on the information as a substitute for medical advice and that using it is entirely at your own risk. So, while their marketing makes strong health promises, their legal page denies any responsibility if the supplement doesn't work or causes harm. That's a huge red flag. Finally, while MounjaBoost is actually available on Amazon, that does not automatically make it safe or legit. Amazon doesn't test or verify what's inside supplements, and the listing currently has only one user review, and that person said it did not work. So being on a major site is not proof of effectiveness or trustworthiness. At the end of the day, your health matters more than flashy ads or dramatic testimonials. While MounjaBoost might contain some ingredients that have small benefits, the overall marketing is filled with exaggerated claims, vague safety guarantees, and legal disclaimers that raise serious concerns. My advice is to be very cautious, do your own research, and always consult your doctor before trying products like this.